Apex was formed formally in April 2016, and in the last 5 months, we have released 16 videos on YouTube. We have released 2 music videos as part of the 16 videos, and our second music video hit 21,000 views recently. We have about collectively over 1,000 followers on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we also won the Singapore Acapella Championships earlier this year in July. We also went to Taiwan and competed and won the Jury's Choice Special Prize Award. So all this happened within a span of 5 months.
I'm very proud of this group to have achieved, I would say, quite a lot in this small span of time.
I got this feeling.
It's not just 5 months worth of work. It is actually years of work accumulation up to the day. However, all this are just very small milestones. Definitely, we are looking at something bigger. It's not just about competitions. It's not just about award. At the end of the day, I think what we want is for our music to reach out to people.
When I first came across the Apex project, I thought it was really interesting because there were different singers that came from different backgrounds, like musical theatre, singing in bars, singing in a cappella groups, and some of them have not sung in a cappella groups before. So they all brought a different kind of flavour and different kind of experience to the group.
I always thought that music was the one place that didn't judge me.
There was no MP3, no iPod and stuff like that. So there's like Discman. So I will be that one guy that brings the Discman and fit it into my pocket, like the huge circle, and I'll be the only one listening to the Discman and singing along.
I'll be the one saying class 10, class Greek, and then when I would go back to sit down, right, I would like roll. Cause like somebody would pull my chair away.
I was a bully, and eventually I became bullied by my own teacher, and she told the whole class not to talk to me, and therefore like I had very little friends. In order to cope with that, I would go home and I would listen to music.
I just wanna start again. I'm no accepting limits. Maybe you can show me.
The key thing that is different about Apex is that we are challenging the stereotype of a cappella. We are not doing the traditional choral sound. We're not doing a rockapella sound. We're not doing anything that is traditional.
For Apex, our next step would be to have this EP that we are doing right now.
Adam is our EP, and it's also a visual album, so there will be like 4 music videos that will accompany 4 of the songs.
Sometimes the things that flow out of like the writing process can get a bit personal. I think the one thing that's gonna come with it is a lot of heart.
Of course, we hope that we will be able to gather enough resources to make the best product.
The Singapore society focuses too much on economic growth, focuses a lot on money, power.
I've had so many like seniors perhaps say that, you know, you need to choose if you want it to feed you or feed your soul, and sometimes these two things don't coincide lah. So I hope one day it will, and that's also why we are turning to you guys for help.
Thank you for supporting us, and hopefully next year our EP will be real. Like, we need your help.
Doing music in Singapore is important because it's important to remind the society that living is not about earning money, but it's living to your full potential. It's living to your truth. And I believe that the arts and music share that with the world. I think I put together a group of people who share the same goals and want to work towards the same thing.
I would say the group dynamic is also very funny. Like it's not the kind of people you get to see every day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If we can stay together and grow as musicians over the years, it'll be great. And we can do so much more if we are able to learn from one another and work together.
Music has been an old friend that I would turn to when nobody else is there for me. This is why it means so much to me. And I'm very sure that I'm not the only one out there who feels that way towards music, because like music speaks to things that we cannot say. And sometimes when we listen to music, that's when we know that there has to be someone out there who's feeling the same thing, or like at least understands what I'm going through. And I hope that the Apex project would be that someone to somebody out there.
If the music that we produce could connect with one person, just one person, and change that person's life for the better, I think to me that is an achievement in itself. Of course, it's better not just to stop at one, but to reach out to as many people as we can.
To fix you.